Hey, what do you think of this John Jones shit that's going on? Do you know what's happened? The UFC's moving from Vegas.
I saw this last night when I got
Angeles.
home from the Comedy Store. Break it down for me.
I'm having Jeff Nowitzki come on and break it down scientifically on Thursday. A lot of people are calling bullshit, including Daniel Cormier. I talked to Cormier on the phone. He was like, he tested positive again. Can you believe this shit? And they're going to let him fight. I found out about it from Cormier. Cormier told him, they're going to move the fight to L.A. I go, no. He goes, yes, Joe. They're moving the fight to L.A. I'm like, no, this can't be real. It didn't seem real. I'm like, I don't believe this. I looked at his Cormier's Twitter, and I said, it said he tested positive again. And then I looked, I went, what? This is like first thing in the morning. And he's like, again. But from what I understand, from reading Ariel Helwani's transcript of his interview with Andy Foster and hearing what Jeff Nowitzki has had to say about it, what it is the amount of it is so infinitesimal, and it's the exact same metabolite that he had been screened for, that he tested positive for a year ago, and that this shit could stay in a system in those kind of sizes of the molecule. It's like some 500 millionth of a grain of sand or something like that. See, Google what the actual number of, like, how small this molecule is. So Andy Foster has said, again, through this transcription of this interview that he did with Ariel Helwani, that it's the same metabolite for the same substance that he tested positive for, that this is the same instance, that the number of it, and it indicates that this is something he's already been punished for. It's the same exact. He's already gone through his, his steps, and this is just a infinitesimally small metabolite. That's what I'm hearing. So I would love to hear someone who doesn't think that that's the case, that thinks there might be some way to game the system. And the big thought that people always bring up when it comes to this stuff is microdosing, someone microdosing. Like, you're the one who told me about that. So I would imagine the testing is better now, and this is one of the things that Nowitzki wants to get into, that the testing is far superior now, so you're able to pick up these metabolites in much, much smaller quantity. Yeah, look, I get how everybody would be fucking pissed. I get how everybody would think that he's a cheater, he's cheating again. I get that you would think that. But I don't know if that's true. And if it's not true, it would be a shame to accuse him of it. If it is the same stuff that was in his system that was ruled to be from a tainted supplement, here it is. A picogram is 1/1,000,000th of a gram, Nowitzki said. If you put 1 grain of salt on a table and split it up into 50 million pieces, a picogram is one of those pieces of that gram of salt, which is insane.
I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to think. This one really, and I feel bad. You and I both know this is the card of the year.
It's a phenomenal card.
This is the card when people fly in and they make plans around it and they do a bunch of stuff around it. I feel bad for those people. I know what this is like for them. They just lost their Saturday night activity.
Well, in Vegas, it takes a big hit, too, because this was going to be taking place in Vegas. All those people are going to be in town. It's going to be a tremendous amount of money for the casinos, and I'm sure it was a lot of money for them there. It was a big thing to have there, in a bigger arena. So they're moving it to the Forum, which is a smaller place. The Forum in Inglewood is, I don't know how much smaller it is than the T-Mobile Arena, but
he said he was Dana was saying he could make about $6 million on the gate at T-Mobile Arena, and he's going to be lucky to make $1 million in the Forum.
That makes sense. It's just it's different prices too in Vegas, and also the fact that it's such short timing. I don't know what they do with the original tickets. I don't know how it works. A very good fight. It's going to be a great card, man. I'm happy the card's happening. I hope everybody gets compensated. I'm sorry that the UFC loses money. I'm sorry that everybody gets dragged through. I don't understand why they couldn't just figure out this in Nevada. It's like this. I guess they're on vacation or some shit. That's so crazy. Like, figure it out. Everybody, let's make a phone call. Like, isn't there one person who could, like, some person should say, okay, is it to the best of your knowledge absolutely from the original test. Yes, sir, by all the science. We're going to submit the science, and we're going to show you the science. We're going to tell you the number. Okay, let him fight. What the fuck are you letting him let him fight? If you're going to let him fight in California, let him fucking fight in Nevada. Stupid.
How fucked up
Stupidity.
is bureaucracy? It's just dumb.
Stupid. That in this case, it's stupid.
In this case, it's a fucking, they're on vacation.
Yes.
Well, let's have a fucking emergency meeting.